Oh, welcome to Fatpod. Here's Danny and I'm Steve and it's time for a cub.
MCA.
Yeah, we have to be very quiet because we're out in the street and we don't want to wake up the neighbours.
F*** the neighbours. It's calm day.
Yeah. We're currently waiting for our lift. We've hired a structural limo.
And there it is. 2 courses and a crappy black car. And here's our driver.
Here's our
see him momentarily.
Here's our chauffeur. It's Tom. So we haven't been to a con in a long while. I think the last one we went to was Wales Con? Wales Con? Don't know, Wales Con? Danny? Wales Con? Okay. Yeah, so we're going to Con just to have a nose around. We haven't been to a con in ages, so we are joined by our good friend Tom. And we're also going to meet Tara Strong. I'm hoping to meet Jason David Frank, the green and white ranger from Mighty Morphin. And yeah, we're just going to have a look around. So let's go.
Right, everyone, check out this loser on the bench. Just sat there eating his little wrap. Look at him, what a f***ing loser.
Stormtrooper. We're about to get swarmed like it's what's that thing for Christmas? What is that called again?
Shit.
Yeah. Now what is it called after Christmas? And it's like everyone raids everything. The day before Christmas, everyone raids.
Mob.
No. Why are we so dumb? It's con time. So we have finally made it into the con. We have travelled for a good 2 hours, that it feels like, and Corbett's over there already. That's just straight away from Hasbro. So yeah, we're just going to do our usual. We're going to dart around, show some cosplayers, show some stalls, and just see what's around.
Seen these 2 chaps before. But there's the boy at the back there, Jason, the gold and the red ranger. That hand throwing shield thing's pretty cool.
We are so excited. We've come to one of the first stalls within MCM, and it is Comics and Cocktails, the store that we go to all the time. If you watch for a long time, we go to Comics and Cocktails and we do Forbidden Planet, and we've finally found a Comics and Cocktails store. So let's have a quick look around their store.
Asked them about my thingy.
What? Yo.
At least you know it's out now. You're gonna get it tomorrow?
I mean, how much is it?
I don't know.
Check on the back of the box.
Eh? Yes.
Okay, so just been to Comics and Cocktails, and also another shop that I particularly like called In Demand Toys. I'm going to have a quick stall.
There's like a pre-press to show that one as well, so it should be. Traditionally, it's been like up to my own little toy fair. That's the last one that we do. Which one don't you? Yeah. When is that? Is that December 3rd?
Now that I've checked out some of my favourite stalls, let's look around some other companies and try and find some new toy shops that we can actually start looking at. We tend to like look at Comics and Cocktails and Demand Toys and the big brands like Sideshow and Hasbro. We tend to look at all of them sites quite a lot, so we're trying to also find another shop, whether they're big or independent, just to start having a nose at, just so we have more variety to look at. So let's look at some of the stalls. So something I'm looking for while starting around is some Toy Biz 94 Spider-Man figures, loose or carded, and anything Ant-Man obviously. In the Comics and Cocktails and In Demand Toys, I found the Hasbro Marvel Legends Giant Man, probably just saw earlier in the video. So if I don't get anything, I'll probably grab them as well. It's really disappointing because majority of the stores that I've gone to, I've asked if they've got a business card or anything, and they don't. So a lot of my stuff is taking pictures. I found a company called Tubbs. They do like overextended size rubber ducks. So I mentioned to them, are you doing a Marvel line? And they said, yeah, if we get the license for it. So hopefully they'll bring out an Ant-Man and Wasp one of them, which I'll definitely grab. And there was also another store called Galactic Attic, I think it was called. I did ask if they had any Kenner stuff for Danny, but they didn't have any in. So I took down their details, I logged them on Facebook, just so we could keep an eye on that. So yeah, I've noticed that Jason David Frank is right over there somewhere. So I need to go get my pop signed if I don't get anything. Danny's currently in the queue for Tara Strong, and I've lost Tom, so I'm kind of hunting around for Tom at the moment. I've just been to see if Danny was still in the queue, and he is, but I'm just trying to search for Tom. So once I found him, we'll carry on looking.
1 hour later.
Still can't find Tom anywhere. I think he's lost. I honestly think Tom's lost. Tom! Honestly, I have no idea where he is right now. I'm just literally, it's probably over on the other side of the venue. He was just bombing around. He was walking around with me, and then he darted off. He must have saw something that he liked. He must have saw something shiny and went to it. Yeah, I can't find him literally anywhere. Giving up, can't find him. I just can't find him. Anyway, I'm going back to Danny currently, because Tara Strong's about to get her bit signed. His bit signed. Danny's about to get his bit signed by Tara Strong, and then we're going to go see George Perez, because I want to get a commission piece done by him. So yeah, let's go to Danny. Where have you been hiding? I've been looking everywhere for you.
So I'm going to go and meet Tara Strong now and get some signatures. Okay, so Stephen's lost, but I found him chasing someone. Say pin particles.
So Danny's just had his autograph done by Tara. Finally found Tom. Danny got speaking to another guy in the queue and found out that George Perez isn't actually doing any commissions this weekend, unfortunately, but he is doing signings and he's doing photos, so I'm going to go have a photo with George Perez, and then I'm debating whether to get my pop signed, because I've seen a few bits that I want, but if I get these bits I can't afford my signature from Jason David Frank, so I'm debating between the two. But I think because he goes to quite a lot of cons, like he goes to M-Con, and I think he's been to cons in Sheffield and whatnot, I think I'm just going to get the bits that I want signed. I think I'm just going to get the stuff that I want, and just leave the autograph today. But I'll see what the day brings, see what else there is out there. My favourite part of the day so far, I have just found and held the first appearance of the Wasp Tales to Astonish 44. It was 235 quid. Unfortunately I didn't have that money on me today, but a company called Comics and a Direct, or Comics and a Direct, I was taking their details, and I'm going to hopefully look into getting that because it was such a nice copy as well. We're currently trying to find George Perez, just so I can have a chat with him and get a photo with him. But yeah, and I've lost the others, so I've got to go hunting. So we're in the second part of the arena now, of the venue, sorry. And yeah, we're just having a look around. So we just met George Perez. It was nice enough to have a photo with us. And now it's time to look at more stalls. We just found a stall for Diamond Select. We're just going to see what's there because there has been a few new releases for the animated series. There's been busts that Dan is after, and we're going to have a look and see if they have it in. So that's it for our year at MCM this year. Thank you to Tom for driving us. He didn't want to be in the video, but we'll show him anyway. I got the
secret squirrel or something.
I got the Marvel Legends giant man from the Civil War. I bought Danny a 3D poster of Batman the Animated Series.
Thanks very much.
It's all right.
I got a new wife.
Yep.
Tara Strong.
Beautiful. And
she was lovely though, she was very nice.
Yeah. Got our bit signed, you got your photo done.
I did indeed.
And now it's time to go back home
and go home
and get into bed because we are knackered. So
what do you mean get into bed?
I'm going to bed. Separate beds, obviously.
I was going to say.
Not your bed.
It's only 4:20. My missus will kill me if I go to bed now. I haven't seen you all day.
But I'm going to bed, my own bed, alone.
Mummy's house.
So guys, that's it for this video. If you want to see more great content, make sure you go check out our videos, and if you want to be notified every time we upload, go ahead and hit that little bell button so every time we upload you'll get a notification. And don't forget guys to please like, comment and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. See you later.